Buying a vehicle in the Wabash Valley has never been so easy. Just point, click, and take your pick at DorsetAutomotive.com. New or pre-owned, you call the shots. Go ahead and give it a try. Point, click, and take your pick now at DorsetAutomotive.com.
What happened in this game was the best team in the league showed a good team, just what a championship caliber team does on both ends of the floor. Commend them, but I see it every game I watch. I see it every possession of how they play. We can learn some lessons from them. There's no doubt about that. Disappointed in our team in the second half because I thought we got into ourselves a little bit. You go into a game, you get 8 assists and 16 turnovers and commit 27 fouls. We were not difficult to play against in the second half at all, and I think we were in the first half. That might have been the easiest 20 minutes they've had all year in the second half. So disappointed in our effort, but we got taught a lesson. We're going to learn from it. We're going to go back, get to work, continue to improve, because right now they're a lot better than us, and they're the best team in the league. And if we want to have a chance to do something at the end of the year, we got to get a lot better.
Greg, is it just the cumulative effect of them coming over and over again? You're in there and you're only 5 down at the half and probably feeling like you're in striking distance, but they just keep coming at you.
Well, it is. They do what they do. They have a system, and we're not enough committed to our system to continue. We do great things at times. We're really good at times. We're awfully difficult to play against at times. We get good shots and we're hard to guard. But on made baskets, Fred VanVleet and Ronnie Baker, they're going to run their offense early. They're going to get looks. They're going to move the ball. They're going to reverse it and then play off of those guys. And I bet you Fred VanVleet or Ronnie Baker, when they've had a turnover or a bad offensive possession, they've never let it affect them on the defensive end. And that's why they're all Americans and 2 of the best guards in the country. And I think Wichita's a top 10 team. I really do. But it's lessons we've got to learn. We have good basketball players too. We just got to have guys come together a little bit more and believe the plan and believe the system. And this is their credit. They're really good, and we're not as good as them right now.
Greg, when it comes to VanVleet, the effect that he has on all 9 of the other guys on the floor, besides just trying to contain him, I mean, he tried to single team him for a while, he's driving by. He tried to double team him, and he's finding open shockers. Just the effect he has not only on his own teammates, but on your defense. I mean, it seems to me he can single-handedly break everything down.
Yeah, and we tried to give him a lot of attention. Best pure point guard in the country. There's no question. He's shown that throughout his career here. Look at his stat line. He had 29 points and 5 assists, no turnovers, don't miss a free throw, defend, get 3 steals, and he doesn't come down and take bad shots. The only time I've ever seen him jack up something questionable is at the end of a shot clock if a team plays a good possession. The ball moves, the ball doesn't stop a bunch, they don't over dribble, and I told Coach before the game, I told Ronnie and Fred, I enjoy watching them play. I'm ready for them to get the heck out of here, but I enjoy watching them play because they play the right way.
You mentioned early offense, and maybe that was the difference a little bit in the first half. You know, you played pretty good half-court defense, but they were able to get a couple transition buckets and, kind of to keep you guys at arm's length. Do you think that was a good key?
Well, they're as good as anybody in the country in transition because they get steals. They make you take a tough shot every now and then, and they rebound and they're gone the other way. And if you don't get 5 guys sprinting all the time and communicating, well, in the second half, I think that we had 11 fouls within 10 minutes of the half, and I think they had 13 fast break points to start the first 10 minutes. I mean, you can't win. You're not going to beat average teams, let alone one of the better teams in the country. So, and things we were doing in the first half, we didn't to start the second half, and I think we hung our heads a little bit. And we've done that when we've come in here before. We fought them pretty good at times, and then they make a run, and we don't handle it as well. And it's stuff we've talked about. It's stuff that we got to grow from and learn from, and we will.